Chapter 1. The Girl from Nowhere. The war had left the world broken. Cities lay in ruins, and the few remaining survivors scavenged for food in the wreckage. Among them was Dr. Ethan Carter, a geneticist who had once worked for a top-secret government lab before the bombs fell. Now he wandered the wastelands, offering medical aid where he could. One evening, as he set up camp near an abandoned highway, he heard a rustling in the bushes. A young woman stumbled out, thin, ragged, with piercing silver eyes that seemed to glow in the dim light. She didn't speak, only stared at him with an eerie stillness. "Easy," Ethan said, holding out a piece of bread. "I won't hurt you." She hesitated before taking it, devouring it in seconds. Her skin was unnaturally smooth, almost iridescent under the moonlight. "What's your name?" he asked. She tilted her head as if processing the question, then whispered, "Elwa." That was all she would say. Chapter 2. The Blood Test. Ethan took LYR to his makeshift lab, a crumbling hospital basement where he still ran tests on blood samples, searching for a cure to the radiation sickness plaguing survivors. When he pricked her finger, her blood didn't drip. It shimmered, a liquid silver that swirled on its own. His breath caught. This isn't human." Tar watched him with those unsettling eyes. "No," she admitted. "I am not." Ethan's hands trembled. "Then what are you?" Before she could answer, the ground shook. A deafening roar filled the air as a massive metallic craft descended from the clouds, its lights blinding. Chapter 3. The Truth Unfolds. Soldiers in black armor stormed the building, speaking in a guttural language Ethan didn't recognize. Olar's eyes flashed with fear and recognition. "They found me," she whispered. "Who are they?" Ethan demanded. "The ones who left me here." A soldier grabbed Ethan, pressing a blade to his throat. Ola let out a cry, and suddenly, her body erupted in light. The soldiers recoiled as energy pulsed from her, throwing them back like ragdolls. Ethan stared in shock. "You're not from Earth." Ola's voice was sorrowful. "No. I was hidden here as a child. My people thought Earth would be safe. But they were wrong." Chapter 4. The Escape. The soldiers regrouped, weapons humming with alien energy. Ola grabbed Ethan's hand. "Run!" They sprinted through the ruins as blasts of light seared the ground behind them. Ethan's mind raced. Aliens were real, and they were hunting but why? In a collapsed subway tunnel, Oa finally stopped, panting. "They want my DNA," she admitted. "I'm the last of my kind. My blood holds the key to immortality." Ethan's stomach twisted. "That's why you were hidden." She nodded. "And now they'll destroy this world to get me back." Chapter 5. The Final Stand. Ethan knew they couldn't run forever. He had an idea, a desperate one. "Your blood, can it power weapons?" he asked. Ola hesitated. "Yes, but it would weaken me." "Then we fight." Using scavenged tech, Ethan rigged a pulse emitter, injecting it with a drop of LYR's silver blood. The device glowed violently. As the alien ship loomed overhead, he activated it. A shock wave of energy ripped through the sky, crippling the vessel. It crashed in the distance, flames licking the horizon. Ola collapsed, her glow fading. Ethan caught her. "You're hurt." She smiled weakly. "Worth it." But then a shadow moved in the smoke. A surviving soldier emerged, weapon raised. Ethan braced for the end. Chapter 6. The Sacrifice. Before the soldier could fire, Oa lunged, her body erupting in a final burst of light. The blast consumed her, and the enemy, leaving only silence. Ethan fell to his knees, staring at the ashes where she had stood. A glint caught his eye, a single drop of her blood still shimmering in the dirt. He carefully collected it, his mind racing. If her DNA held the secret to immortality, maybe, just maybe, he could bring her back. Epilogue: A New Dawn. Years later, the wars ended. Survivors rebuilt. And in a hidden lab, Ethan worked tirelessly, the last vial of Elware's blood before him. The screen flickered to life. Genetic sequence complete. Pod hissed open. Silver eyes blinked up at him. "Welcome back," Ethan whispered. Or smiled. And the world would never be the same.